There's a thing in life called the Westminster bubble, and it's usually a big space that contains 650 members of Parliament and various House of Lords members as well. And they usually have one thing in common with each other. A high percentage of them haven't got a clue how the real world works. How do everyone? Welcome back to the channel for a Thursday. Hope you're doing all right. We're nearly at the end of the week. Got a nice leisurely weekend ahead. Let me know what you're up to. Well, there's one thing that's happened over the last, I suppose, 18 months, 2 years, depending on our circumstances, our businesses, our home life, what we're up to. We've all been in varying depths of the shit because of, what's happened to this country over that period of time. A lot of us have struggled. A lot of us haven't made it. A lot of us have businesses that have folded. Others, we've managed to scrape through just about. It's all to do with money. Whether we like it or not, money makes the world go round. We need money for everything. Food, clothes, bills, heat, light, everything. And every now and again, I see an ill-timed comment come out of Westminster, which really makes me see red. Yes, Sir Peter Bottomley decided it would be a good idea to come out in public and say that the £82,000 a year that a politician is paid is nowhere near enough, and it's a struggle. Yes, he thinks that they should be earning £100,000 a year to apparently bring them in line with doctors. Any doctors watching this, what do you earn a year? Comment below, let me know. I get really annoyed with this kind of stuff because in any walk of life, £82,000 a year is a very, very good salary. I do admit that maybe with the amount of stuff they have to deal with constituents chucking stuff at them daily and, various other things as well, maybe it's not exactly consummate with the job in hand, granted, but when the rest of us are struggling as we are, this is a very ill-timed comment. I mean, the average UK salary, according to statistics, is just over £30,000 a year. But we know, depending on areas, whether you're up north, down south, there can be a large variance in this. And we're all struggling in one way or another. And you look at the artificial money we've had thrown at us over the course of the last 18 months. And now it's all gone, including the £20 a week universal credit uplift. And we have a politician complaining that £82,000 isn't enough. They get various expenses to help with travel. They get £9,000 a year to help with stationery and administration costs, and also an allowance for a place to stay in London, and travel allowances to get from their constituency to Parliament. So when you add all that up, it is quite a fair bit more than £82,000 a year. All the expenses they incur, they get an awful lot of assistance with. I don't know what you think, but I think this is a very ill-timed comment from somebody that hasn't walked in our shoes. I always remember a programme a while ago that it took different people from different walks of life that are privileged compared with the rest of us and got them to live on benefits for a couple of weeks. And one of those is Michael Portillo. You remember the former politician who's now a journalist. And I remember at the end of the time, he turned around and said he had no idea. And if he knew how difficult it was, it certainly would have made him make different decisions than the ones he had. Just a little thought for you. I've got a lot of time and respect for Michael Portillo because he admitted it, and that was very good in my eyes. Anyway, let me know what you think. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you a bit later. Toodaloo.